Alright, general sound check. Just checking to see that I'm loud enough. I probably am. Come on, give me video so I can check this. I probably am. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Starting up the music, we'll start with the first song on the playlist as usual. I'm gonna free up one ear. It sounds louder than usual. Is it? It sounds louder than. That totally is louder than usual. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. Let me. La 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 la. Okay. Let me. La 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 la. That sounds a little too quiet now. Hold on. Okay. Well, I put it back to 10 and now it sounds fine, so we're gonna hope that's fine. Maybe. I don't know. But we're good now. Okay, only other thing I need to do. Hello, Owen Peters, you're back. The last thing I need to do is pull up chat doc so I can see chat myself. Very good. Alright. So, this is part 3 of me rotoscoping rockets. Today's goal is to definitely finish within 2 hours because I got work in 8 hours, which means ideally I get up at 5 a.m. after going to bed at midnight tonight to go to a shift at 6 a.m. Very cool. Contemplated not doing a stream tonight, but I would like to get these rockets done before Friday when I go on a trip for like almost a week. So we're gonna get started now. So previously we got I think it's just bugging out. We got pretty close to done. All that we got left is filling in this back panel here. So we're gonna do that. By the way, I added new photos to the slideshow. I think I doubled the amount of photos in there, so have fun with that. I also have the chat box opened up in its own browser thing because I noticed it was kind of lagging last time. People were also mentioning that, so hopefully that's a lot better now. And I added a handful of new tracks. Hopefully none of them to the playlist. Hopefully none of them get me claimed. Anything that gets claimed I will just remove from the playlist from next time I stream. Alright, so we're going into the desktop view here because I'm going to open up Blender. Indeed. Go into Rocket. By the way, in this view, I cannot see chat. Desktop reveal. I can do that to check chat, but so basically, today I'm gonna hide the empties. I am going to try and mess around with this. Let's go into single view because I don't really need double view. Actually, if I go into excuse me, to UV editing, that should work. Okay. So gonna select all of these back of the rocket here, and we're gonna use an image texture. Let's see here. This is experimental, but I think it'll work. Did not test this ahead of time. I can't see. What, the truck, Richard? Okay, there we go. Let's move these closer to the middle. Of course they're upside down, so let's turn them right side up. Okay. Then I suppose we can kind of align this. I'm not expecting this to be exact, mind you, just kind of good enough. So in a way that makes sense, right? So now if we go back to layout, you just graft it on there. And yeah, it's still exposed. The original texture is still like that up here, but that's fine. And if I go to render the view, there she is. Okay. The only thing is, I don't necessarily want all of these to also be selected also. So let's see if I can change that without having to get stupid tedious with this. Got everything but that back face selected. Where is... Let's... New. Okay. Material 2. Let's go add material 1. Sign. Okay, so those are back to normal now. So now it's just the back. Good. Make it just a smidgen smaller so those two reach. I do see the nozzle there. That would be a good way to align it. No, except it's totally not. Okay. Let's zoom it in so we can... Let's see. The alternate thing I can do, and I can totally do this, is kind of center this. Kind of scrunch these up so that they kind of match with the outline. But at this point, it's not really needed. Yes. Because up here it's a solid color, it doesn't super matter. It's just a matter of, do I want to fill it in up here? Right. Which I can do, you know. But again, it's not super necessary. And things are just getting kind of weird now because I'm scrunching up the image. But what matters is this area down here. So we'll call that good enough, right? Now, what I could also do, if I want to be a real madman, and maybe I do, maybe I want to pain myself some more, is go back in the edit mode. Can I be rid of Rocket 2 here? Can I be rid of Rocket 2 in its entirety? How about that? No, apparently not. Okay, cool. Well, that's fine. I don't want you selected. No. I think it's that to deselect, yes. So now we just have the side selected here. Check chat. Pretty cool technique. Thank you. So we're gonna add one more material. Image texture. Rocket from the side. Unwrap that. Son of a gun. Where is the picture? We are in image view, yes. I just cannot see it. Here it is. So cool, it's like sideways. That's just how I wanted it. Haha. No. Yes. And luckily this one's gonna align more closely to the original because I Bezier curved traced this in order to make the 3D model, so that should not be an issue. How does it look? Which side has the texture? I don't see it. Where's the texture? Unironically, where is the texture? Why don't I have a texture? Mom, I'm going to scream if I don't have a texture. Okay. Great. Okay. Got the faces reselected. Oh, you're still set to a color. No. Go to material 3. And assign. There we go. I just didn't assign it. Like a heckin' fool. So again, it's not exact, but I can live with that. Because this will be rotoscoped anyway. Now let's select these over here. And we will do the same thing. I'll probably have to realign it again, because it'll probably be backwards. Right. Assign. And unwrap. Yes. We backwards. Can I mirror? Yes. Beautiful. It's gorgeous. Alright. Size her up a smidgen. Smidgen pigeon. Baby pigeon. That'll do. Okay. And the front don't matter, because we don't see the front. Back to the camera view. And now we have what we need to do the first rocket. I will texture the second rocket later, because we're not doing the second rocket at this moment. We're gonna render. Let's see. This should be 80 frames. We're gonna output that to a new folder. We'll call it rocket texture left, because I only have the left right now. Okay. Render animation. This will take about a minute to render out. Look at that. Looks kind of trashy, but it gets the job done, right? Because we're going to trace over it. Perfect. Alright. Are you all ready to kill Flash? I know I am. I wonder. So, I don't really need these right now, so I'm gonna delete them. And then I'm gonna delete them out of here, because they do take up a lot of space. And then finally, delete them out of here. Let's, first off, create a new layer. Let's import to stage. Oh, we can go back to the fun layout. Hello, green. All right, yeah, we're back to chaos layout. Enjoy. Chat's back on screen as well. I hope you missed seeing your name on screen. All right, so that's right. When I go back to this layout, you can't see. I learned this the other day because I was in the middle of saving something, but like you can see my mouse, you can see animate, you cannot see this window that is right here. that says import and has my files. So I am double clicking on the first PNG image, and now Adobe Animate, you also cannot see this. The file appears to be part of a sequence of images. Do you want to import all images in the sequence? Yes. And now my computer's gonna do the biggest think for like a minute or two. And now you cannot see, double checking, yeah, you cannot see this again. So let me go off this for a second and show you that I am indeed importing 80 PNGs for all the frames. And this is gonna take a minute. So in the meantime, even though you can't see, yeah, I know, it's weird. I feel like it's just the way OBS works. Why is that image so small? Maybe I need to crop one of the images in the slideshow there. Am I a weeb for thinking Japan should have won WW2? Yeah, maybe it's just the way OBS works. For some reason, it knows that I want this display, even if I minimize it, to keep animate on screen. But any other windows affiliated with animate do not show up on screen. So that's how we're rolling. Anyways, it's at 30%. Like I said, this is gonna take a second. I think we have good loading music playing right now. This is from Mitomo, I believe, which is the Mii mobile game that was only around for like 2 years. Sucks that it's gone, but there wasn't much to it also, in some fairness. I wish they had just made Tomodachi Life for mobile, which they basically made a light version of that. This might sound like I'm nitpicking, and I'm not meaning to. In the sneak peek too, why did you decide Fanny chosen last and not Fries? Was Fries in the final two in the original? I don't know. To be fair, I wrote episode 2's script like 5 years ago in 2017, so, or maybe even late 2016. This episode has long been delayed. You can blame school for that. I'm out of school, which is why I've been able to work on this like on a daily basis now. No more long waits. But I don't fully remember why I did the order the way I did, but I did. We're at 62%, by the way. We're just waiting for this to finish up. But yes. I don't think there was a particular reason. Yeah, I don't know. Very well could have been either way. Just my mic. 75%, yay. We're almost there, and then we can start the grunt work. After this is done importing, I might go through and delete the side view, because we can actually fill that in now. This song's from Mario RPG. The game has good music. I've never played it. I played the first chapter of it, but then after that it gets too difficult for me. Or at least it did when I was 10. I'm sure I could probably play it nowadays, but you know. Almost done. And we're auto-saving. But it's... Here we go. The juice has been born. Okay. Now, I could be crazy, but did I import the wrong one? Hold on. Which one did I do just now? Oh, I just imported the wingless one again. God damn it. Hold on. That was stupid of me. Okay. I got too distracted in explaining that OBS is weird. Damn it. Okay. We're about to do that again. Let me re-import that. I feel silly. Let's go to Rocket Texture and import that. That'll be another 2 minutes of waiting. Mobby. Remember when I asked about Smash Mods and said my favorite was Smash Remix? I do remember that. Now it's Smash Bros. Crusade. I feel like I've heard of that one. Let's go exploring while I re-import this, cause yeah, I imported the wrong one. My accident. So we're at 10% again. Let's look up Smash Crusade while we wait. Alright, so this is the roster. Supposedly, I'm assuming. Jesus. This is a lot of characters. Assuming this is part of the default pack. Is that the KFC guy? Or is this someone's expansion to it? This looks, or is it more like, this is what you get, but it's more customizable? Maybe that's it, because everyone's rosters look a little different from one another. At least it appears to be. I'm a little hesitant to click on YouTube videos, just in case someone doesn't want their stuff being shown. Here, let's look at this. That is Smash Flash. Or it looks like Smash Flash 2. I think. Except I don't remember Smash Flash looking like that. Oh, this is a Smash Flash. I see. "70 characters. This isn't the Smash Flash people, is it? They didn't like rename it? This is very cool looking though. Where are we at? Alright, we're at 66% again. Second one looks more believable. Yeah, it looks like someone modded the mod, it looks like, or made their own fan roster. Yes, this does remind me, though, of Smash Flash. Hey, Phoenix Wright. Objection. He's epic. Look at him go. This is a cool stage. You got Edgeworth and Gumshoe. Yeah, Bomberman. I could consider doing a gaming stream of some sort one of these days. For those interested. Maybe we could play Smash Crusade. Does it have controller support? I'm assuming Smash Flash had an influence, or maybe that they used it as a base. Assuming this is not... Assuming Smash Flash 2 did not evolve into Smash Crusade, but I can see some differences here. Like, Smash Flash had, like, their own custom-made, like, little HUD things, whereas... Well, let me see the HUD on here. Wario Waluigi. Oh, are we done? 97%. Alright, here we go. Making sure, yes, we have the right versions this time. Very good. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Alright. Let's go back to chaos mode. The KFC guy? Yeah, one of those in that one character selection screenshots was clearly the Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel. I was like, what the hell is this? But no, that had to have been someone's like weird fan mod of that mod. Probably not even an actual mod, just like their own joke roster. Anyways, we are officially back to working on this. Let me, of course, put on an alpha so we're not super overwhelmed with the old version. Let's put it up to like right there. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. You still got a lot to go. I have basically this back panel. I'm also going to go through and redo this side panel here. So let's go frame by frame real quick and take those out. Oh. Heck. Well, that's okay. We can go back and refill those pretty easily. We'll go one at a time, one section at a time. Okay. So that works. Here, let's put it at 2 just so I can see it better. So basically, let's hide the wings so they're not in the way. We're gonna go through and do that. We gotta align it. Like so. Do the same over here. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set that up for every frame, and then we're gonna fill everything in, and then we will be done with this rocket. So that is the first frame out of 74. So 16 to 74. That's how many frames we got. Let's start working through it. That'll be one of 2 rockets done. And ideally, I start the second one tomorrow. And hopefully get that done in about the same time. Took about 3 streams. Hopefully we get it done in 3 streams again. So that would be Tuesday through Thursday. After Thursday, I'm gonna be gone for like a week, so I won't be able to work on it for that period. I'll be at a funeral on Friday, and I'll be visiting friends Saturday through Tuesday. We don't need that to be super accurate. I added very niche music, as you can tell. That's from Puzzle Bobble, a game literally I have played and no one else. Of course, everyone else has played Facebook clones of that game, I'm sure. It's the game where you shoot bubbles at other bubbles and you match 3 and they pop. Like reverse Tetris. It stars the Bubble Bobble Dragons. Woo-hoo. Trying to pace myself, of course, because as I mentioned, I want to be done before midnight. We'll see how close we can get, because I really cannot stay up late, because I got to open a store tomorrow at 6 in the morning. I think when I get this shot entirely done, yeah, it is early. That's okay. I got plans for tomorrow. In addition to that, because I need to buy materials for a Halloween costume. Hopefully I have time to assemble that as well. It's not like super complicated. It's gonna require a lot of glue. But yeah, once the costume, I'm gonna be the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I have a footy pajama ordered, and I have red gloves for the hands, and I have a tutorial to make the head that I found on YouTube. He's one of my favorites too. I like them all for different reasons, but obviously him being the human proportioned one, he's the most realistic one to be for Halloween. But yeah, I like all 3 of those characters. I think the duck is probably my favorite of the three, personally. Oh, did I? What happened? Oh, that happened. Why don't I lock that layer so I don't accidentally do that? Oh, hold on. Have I been doing that the whole time? No, I haven't. That was Facebook. That was a Facebook notification, I think. Yes, it was. Oh my god, I hit the fucking